You now have a one-time ability to talk to your 15-year-old self for 60 seconds. What do you tell them? Brush your teeth, you idiot. #1. Stop being an asshole to your mother. She's going through a tough time. And you're too hard on her. #2. Stop hanging out with that one group. They are an endless circle of self-pitying. #3. Don't be a goddamn creep to the person you like. Because they'll never like this version of you until you become better. #4. Hang out with your grandpa every chance you can get and ask if you can record his amazing stories of growing up poor in 1950s New York, joining the military, becoming an amazing and passionate professor of English literature. Don't marry, insert soon to be ex-wife's name here. I guarantee you'll ducking regret it. Don't turn off your Bitcoin mining rig just to play more COD. Could you stop jerking off for a minute and pay attention? No matter what advice I tell you, you won't listen. So just keep on keeping on. Edit. As a former ignorant teenager, still ignorant just older, and now a father of 2, I truly believe that all you can do is be the type of person that is a good example for them to see. Words don't matter. Being a person that models good behavior and does the right thing while no one is looking does. They will turn out however, no matter what you say anyways. That's why I hated the do as I say, not as I do phrase from my parents. Because you always end up doing what they're doing and not what they're saying. Don't make a big deal of schoolwork, you dipshit. Find a decent hobby and tell mum to book you a therapist so you wouldn't have to wait until the end of college. P.S. Remember the girl you've had a crush on since elementary? She doesn't give a shit about you. That PS is 100%. Don't keep pining. Don't waste your time with the hookups. It's fun, but has not ever gonna commit to you, despite being a family friend. Start playing the banjo. Just started at 60 and realized that this is the instrument I should have been playing all my life. Dude, just ask her out. Mine the absolute shit out of Bitcoin when it launches and safely preserve it all for the foreseeable future. Also, stay single more. You won't understand this now. Save a couple $1,000s until January 2009, then start mining and buy all the Bitcoin you can when it launches. Nothing else matters other than this. Sell no more than half in 2017 and 2019. You'll be set for life. Alexa likes you, like, a lot. If you sit down and talk to her, you might figure out you like her, too. Before it's way too late to do anything about it. Just don't let Siri find out. Ed, give her a hug and tell her it's gonna be okay, but she's going to need help. To stop being mean to people and trying to push them away. It'll get you legitimately nowhere. And for the love of God, please spend more time with your grandma, because one day you'll regret not doing it. You're in a cult. Call your dad. Life gets so much better than just not wanting to die. Someday, you're going to be excited to live. You know that $4.59 breakfast you keep getting at McDonald's? Yay. That can be worth $900 each day if you just put it in Apple stock and wait until December 2020. Dump your emotionally abusive boyfriend. Go see a therapist about your depression. And stop being afraid to fail. Are you my ex-girlfriend? Because I was gonna tell 15-year-old me to stop being a piece of shit and also go see a therapist. Buy Apple stock. You have autism. Go speak to a psychiatrist. You don't wanna be her. You wanna kiss her. You're gay. Don't cut yourself. You'll ruin your RS. You're ducked. Yo. You have math test tomorrow. And I just bombed it. So you better duck in study. The lottery numbers for Mega Millions and Powerball and the dates to play them. Don't start drinking and smoking weed, and you may have a fighting chance, kid. I wonder how my early weed consumption has affected my intellectual capacity. You're going to lose your mother on December 17th 2020. Cherish every moment you have with her. Well, I currently have about 200 days to talk to myself, so I'll let you guys know if future or present me gives me some damn good advice. You're not just an asshole. You've got anxiety and depression. Go to biology. You'll actually really love it, and it will make your time at university a lot easier. Yes, we actually get into and graduate from university. Year B and Steven is definitely flirting with you. Don't lose your virginity to him as an asshole. Just focus on school. Invest in Apple. You are a million times more beautiful than you think you are. Don't let any guy walk all over you just because you're afraid that it's the only chance at love you'll get. Same for friends. 2. Don't let them use you because you don't think you're worthy enough of anyone's friendship. Nothing. He wouldn't listen. Having fun does not rely on emptying bottles of alcohol. Stop your porn addiction. There are no adults, only frightened, traumatized and doubting former children, pretending to be serious and knowing. Go to trade school instead of university. You have AD and depression. Get help. Also, you may not feel it, but you are loved. Holy shit, I looked like this? Oh god. If you want to save mom's life, don't let her get into that car on June 15th. 2019. Don't drink alcohol. Okay, I swear, get a ducking life and be healthy, you filthy gamer. All you do is be lazy and play Tetris non-stop. Also talk to your viral friends more. 1. Work out and eat healthy. Life's a hell of a lot harder when you're overweight. If you start now, your teens and 20s will be 100% better. 2. Go to university. You're more than capable of it. If you don't, you'll always regret not going. It's a chance to build lifelong friendships and expand your brain. It'll give you a leg up on your career and let you earn much higher wages than if you don't go and bounce around from job to job. You'll also feel more confident when meeting educated folk if you're also educated. 3. Almost nobody loves their job. Finding a job you love is a myth. Get a government job with above average pay and excellent conditions to give you the ability to pursue the life you want. 4. Don't fall in love at 17. Just don't. He will break your ducking heart and leave scars that take nearly a decade to heal. 5. Find out what an ETF is and invest. Now, you can retire at 40 if you just figure out how the concept of compound interest applies in real life. 6. Take a bunch of photos. One day you'll be older and nostalgic, and you'll want to look back over this period of your life and remember the good times. Move to New Zealand in 2019 and don't look back. That girl you wanna date, just because she sleeps with you doesn't mean you have to date her, or marry her, or have kids with her. You are worth so much more than she is willing to give you. But that other girl that talked to you one time your freshman year, we like her. Actually, we love her more than you ever thought was possible. More than you will ever want to admit. She will go off and get her master's, and you won't talk to her again till she moves back home after her divorce. But she will come back with 3 wonderful children and shitty ex-husband. It will take work, but it's completely worth it, and you will be the happiest that you have ever been. Talk to her. It doesn't matter that she a cheerleader, plays sports, and is a lot cooler than you are. She'll come around. Is this my 15-year-old self on my 15th birthday, or my 15-year-old self on today, December 20th of that year? Because depending on that answer, I may or may not be able to try to stop 9/11. I now want to see a movie about a 15-year-old who has to try to stop 9/11. I would quickly tell myself about things that have happened so my past self can place huge bets on them. Imagine the money I could made if I made a bet in 2012 that Donald Trump would be the president. The odds on that one bet alone would have been staggering, I would imagine. Go for it, not law. You are wasting the time. Mine Bitcoin. Buy Tesla stock and drink less. See? 35 seconds. The rest is a hug. Listen, I'm you from the future, and I don't have much time. But in order to save the world from complete annihilation, you gotta listen to what I'm about to say next. What I'm about to tell you is so important that it's the reason I time traveled to tell you. If you do it right, you'll be famous and everyone will love you. The important thing you need to know is, time's up. Get out of the closet. Trust me. Yeah, I've got this. You will face many rough days and nights, and sometimes your demons and insecurities will overpower the brightness in you. But you are beautiful and kind, and are capable of so much, and you are worthy of attention and acknowledgement right now just as you are. Hang in there, and don't listen to the criticism from your parents and sister. The world is so much better when you can surround yourself with non-judgmental voices. Good luck and have fun finding them. Having an old man tell you that you're so mature for your age isn't flattering. It's grooming. Also, you're going to grow up to be a doctor with big tits. Congrats. Username checks out. I like this story. She's going to stop taking birth control, and even though you won't know she made that decision, don't change a thing. You will love your special princess beyond words. So, when it's time to split with her mom, don't be such a ducking jerk about it. Yeah, I get it. She should have told you. But you won't want to wish your choices were made differently, because the world is a better place with her in it. It's too late. Stop fighting it. Lean in. Brush your teeth. Eat healthier. Go to massage school before going to college. Don't lose touch with your friends. Keep in contact with them. Stop thinking people hate you. College degree is just a piece of paper. Work hard. Figure out what you like and go for it. If you can't make a decision of what you want to do for the rest of your life at age 17, it's okay. Just be ambitious. I have an engineering degree, works in an insurance company and loving it. Passphrase, here it is. The opportunity you've been waiting for. Invest in Microsoft, Intel, AMD, cell phone companies, Google, Bitcoin, and short Enron in 2002. Yeah. Good man. Keep taking notes. Good job. Don't ever get married or cohabited with any woman. Your suspicions are absolutely correct here. You're a rape baby, but your mother won't tell you willingly for 25 years. She'll sure as hell keep abusing you over it though. Explains everything, doesn't it? The sooner you cut her off, the better. Your stepfather will come around. Just keep hammering him with the evidence. He's also going to get cancer in his early 50s. Start making him go to an oncologist regularly. Tell no one of this. And in 30 years, when we are both the same person again, we'll look in the mirror at ourselves and share a nice laugh. In a bit, I won't exist anymore because I've deeply changed who I will be when I return to my own time. But it was worth it to hand myself a better future. Take care, young sir. Poof. That was a wild ride. Teaching ain't what you thought it'd be like. Don't waste your one shot at college on it. You'll find out you hate it 4 years in, and it'll be too late to start over. Just get a degree in whatever makes money. It's better to hate your job and make a living wage than to end up with a BA in social science and only be qualified for minimum wage jobs anyway. So you'll hate your job. It'll destroy your body physically in the process, giving you chronic pain at only ducking 26. And you'll still not make enough to ever survive. Also, math will finally start to click for you in college anyway, so you don't have to shy away from math related fields anymore. Make the most of that amazing head of hair you have, because that shit will be gone in about 10 years. It gets better. Those people aren't your friends. Someone will love you unconditionally one day and tell you that every day. Wear a condom. Teenage pregnancy is real and will change the direction of your entire life. All that money you have in your pocket are Bitcoin. You should try being yourself for once. Don't stress it, babe. You really do have friends. I love you. The year is 1981. I would tell myself to choose Glenn, not James. James was evil, only lasted a year and a half. Sucks when you make the wrong decision on stuff that really matters. major in health or buy a tattoo full! Exclamation mark. So, here are the lottery numbers for the following date. Also, you are a lesbian. Don't bother dating guys. Don't go to college. Buy Bitcoin. Learn to create a purchase bot. Avoid buying Cyberpunk on a console. There's nothing wrong with being an outcast. In the end, your own opinion is the only one that matters. You aren't defined by how many friends you have. You won't be this cute and skinny forever, so watch your weight when you turn 20 and life will end up amazing, and just how it's supposed to be. Stop smoking. Now. Stop trying to be not like other girls. It doesn't make you better than them. It makes you a bitch. You only have 7 years left with mom. Talk to her. Learn how to cook her recipes. Get a video camera. Travel with her. Don't trust your feelings. Trust your guts. Put every cent into Bitcoin. You'll date BF's name. Do not break up with him. It'll be a rough couple months, but he loves you. Spend lots of time with grandpa. PS. Study to become a teacher, not a tour guide. You'll grow to hate tourists. Don't come inside her, you idiot. Tell Matt he's not a good driver when he's high, and if he doesn't stop he'll kill himself and a few others. MATT equals BEST friend back in the day. Get bitcoins when you hear of it, and release the ducking app. Don't just think about it! Exclamation mark. A. Make sure your family is getting regular checkups at the doctor. No symptom is too small to report. B. Don't be afraid of a career. Just do what you love and commit 100% and you'll be successful. There's just so many cool things out there. C. Get a haircut. Hippie. Don't date that guy that's addicted to drugs cause you think you'll be able to change him. You won't change him. Please click subscribe if you enjoyed this video.